Hi everyone! Welcome to our Japanese learning channel. I'm Mochi-chan.
And I'm Yuzu-kun. Today we're going to introduce you to the wonderful world of the Japanese language. Are you ready?
Absolutely, Yuzu-kun. Let's start with a little overview of what makes Japanese unique. Did you know that Japanese uses 3 writing systems?
3? What are they called, Mochi-chan?
They're called hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Each one has its own special role in the language. Let's talk about them one by one.
Sounds good. Let's start with the first one, hiragana. What can you tell me about it?
Hiragana is the basic phonetic script. It's used for native Japanese words and grammatical functions. For example, the word for cat is meko, and it's written in hiragana. Hiragana is also used for particles like wa and ga.
So, hiragana is like the foundation of Japanese writing. That makes sense. What about the second one, katakana?
Katakana is also a phonetic script, but it's mainly used for foreign words and names. For instance, the word for coffee is kohi, and it's written in katakana.
I see. So, how do I write the word computer in katakana?
In Japanese, the word for computer is computer. The third writing system is kanji. Kanji are characters borrowed from Chinese. They represent words or concepts and can be quite complex. For example, the kanji for tree is ki.
Kanji seems tricky, but also very interesting. How many kanji are there?
There are thousands of kanji, but don't worry. You only need to know about 2,000 of them for everyday use. We'll learn them step by step in our lessons.
Whew, that's a relief. Now that we know about the writing systems, what else is special about Japanese?
Japanese is also unique because of its grammar and sentence structure. The basic sentence order is subject, object, verb. To give an example, I eat sushi in Japanese is watashi wa sushi o tabemasu, which literally translates to I sushi eat.
Oh, so the verb comes at the end of the sentence? That's different from English. What else should we know about Japanese grammar?
Another interesting aspect is particles. Particles are small words that indicate the grammatical function of a word in a sentence. For example, the particle wa marks the subject, and the particle wo marks the object.
Particles sound important. We'll need to pay close attention to them. What about speaking Japanese? Are there any special tips for pronunciation, Mochi-chan?
Yes, pronunciation is quite straightforward because Japanese is a phonetic language. Each syllable is pronounced clearly. For example, arigato means thank you. It's pronounced arigato, with each syllable given equal emphasis.
Mochi-chan, what about speaking Japanese? Are there any special tips for pronunciation?
Great question, Yuzu-kun. Language and culture are deeply connected. By learning Japanese, you'll gain insights into Japanese customs, traditions, and ways of thinking. For example, the concept of omotenashi reflects the Japanese spirit of hospitality and respect. Omotenashi.
That's fascinating, and I'm excited to learn more about the culture as we study the language. So, to recap, we've learned that Japanese uses 3 writing systems. We've also learned about the subject-object verb sentence structure, particles, and pronunciation tips.
Exactly. And we'll dive deeper into each of these topics in our future lessons. Remember, learning a language is a journey, and we're here to guide you every step of the way.
That's right. Thanks for joining in today. Be sure to practice your alphabet.
See you next time.